Welcome back to the Double Knotted Podcast, a sneakers podcast for the average consumer. I'm your host, Kyle Enriquez. I'm always joined by my guy, my co-host, Anthony Torres. How are we feeling today, sir?
No, I'm feeling pretty good. Pretty good. Cannot complain. It's a nice day. I just lied. It's raining today. But how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. I feel energized. I feel ready to go. I'm ready to talk some sneakers, but I do have a question for you, Torres.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking to you.
Yeah, yeah,
Who's your
yeah.
favorite Power Ranger?
Who's my favorite? Oh, because I'm wearing a Power Ranger. Yo, that's such a just so everyone can see. It's a Mighty Morphin
Oh,
Power Rangers.
ooh,
You know.
okay.
But who's my favorite Power Ranger? I don't know. That's a really difficult question. I don't want to be basic and say the Red Ranger, but like he's the leader, so I don't look at myself as a leader. I would probably say, you know what? The White Ranger.
The White Ranger?
The
Ooh. Okay.
White Ranger.
Okay. Okay. I like the Green Ranger. The Green
I,
Ranger?
I was just that's he's second, he's
Yeah.
the guy. Wait, wasn't he both in Mighty Morphin? I believe the Green
He
Power Ranger and the
he's
White
he
Ranger.
start he started off green and then he went and lost his powers and then went to white.
Gosh, I need to rewatch that. It's so
I know.
good.
It's on Netflix, bro.
I actually no, I started it. I'm not gonna lie, it's like really cringy to watch. So
Uh
yeah, but
but low key though, not to get like totally off topic, but the movie with the villain Ooze. You remember that movie, the Mighty Morphin movie? Add that to the list, Torres. Add that to the list. Add that to the list.
oh my gosh.
Oh
More
man.
news though. Andre Drummond is going to the Lakers since he got a Laker jersey on. I don't know if you heard about that, bro.
I'm not a big diehard Lakers fan, but they definitely need some help right now because they're really banged up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But I
They
mean,
are very banged
why
up.
is it every single freaking All-Star has to go to either the Lakers or the Nets? Like there's other teams in the NBA, people. There are other teams.
I guess they're waiting the odds. Like they're like, yo, the time is now where I'm trying to grab a ring while I'm,
I mean,
still
yeah,
have my legs
you look
underneath
at
me.
Blake Griffin never had a ring. LaMarcus never had a ring.
Hmm.
They just want one, which I can't blame anybody for. But
Yeah, but
it's
the
just
Nets definitely picked up some good players, and I'm excited to see what they can do.
some good players. Yeah, their whole team is the NBA, the All-Star squad, like literally. But
Oh man, but just to get into it, I do want to thank everybody for tapping in with us always, whether if it's on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and here even here on YouTube. But thank you so much for really showing your support. And Torres, we got some sneaker news today, right?
some sneaker news, yeah. One thing I want to hit a little quick, funny pickup story. I
Hit me.
yeah, so I finally got a shoe. I've been eyeing it for such a long time. It's just one of
Hmm.
those shoes that like it's always been too much money for me, and like I've always viewed it as like a lower shoe. You ever have that where it's like
Hmm.
the shoe goes for like 300-400, but you're like, I know I could get it for 200.
Yes.
So it's the Kyrie and Kobe like collaboration of the Mamba Mentality Kyrie 3.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like a Bruce Lee type of thing, and it's really cool shoe. I've always loved it, but like
Hmm.
at the time it was going for like 300. I wanted to get it for less than 200. Then he passed
Hmm.
away. Prices went up. Now
Right.
it's like I just bit the bullet. Not gonna lie,
Hmm.
I ended up paying like $500 for the shoe. But it's funny because
Jeez.
a day before I messaged someone on eBay selling this shoe. They wanted 530, I think, brand new.
Hmm.
And the pair that I got was used, no box. I paid 500. And then this guy messages me back like 25 minutes after I already bought the shoe with a brand new shoe
Uh-huh.
with the box and everything good. He's like, "Yeah, I'll do a 400 if you want." I was
Oh
like,
my
"Yo,
guy.
why?
That hurts. That hurts right there.
Why?" And like I checked my Goat app too, like to see if I could cancel it, and the seller confirmed it. It was a tough one.
Ah man, you had to bite the bullet. That's one. Oh God. Patience is key, my guy. Patience is
It,
key. You know that.
that's just not me though. Like I'm just not a patient person. So it is what it is. At least hopefully I'll get the shoe. Always wanted it.
Yay. As long as you can add it to the collection and then you could say like, wow, I actually got it and I actually enjoy it, like, the price shouldn't be a thing. Well, that's to consider, but like, it shouldn't be a thing
Yeah. I
if you
mean
really
I
wanted
did
it.
get a 10.5, which I'm a little scared of because I am a true to size 10.5. But like
Hmm.
I've tried them on in an 11, they were too big, but they were used pretty significantly. So I don't
Hmm.
know if like a new 10.5 is gonna fit all right, but we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. We'll give
But
you guys the update.
yes, we will keep people posted. But sneaker
Yes.
news, there's always so much happening all the time.
Let us know.
With Air Max Day coming, there was a little snippet, little teaser, little yes.
Little snip snip.
If you're listening to the podcast, Kyle just gestured snip snip with scissors. But the Cactus Jack Air Max 1.
Yeah.
So on the sneakers app, they released like a couple different small videos. I would almost consider them like live photos, sort of kind of.
Mm-hmm.
But nothing sort of showing the whole shoe, but you saw like
Mm-hmm.
a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Little
Here's a shoe.
snippets.
Yeah. And we don't have a lot of info, but what you think so far, man?
You know, the algorithm is there. You know, the formula is there.
Yeah.
Travis Scott, Nike, it's gonna be a shoe and it's gonna sell out instantaneously. I think whether it looks, really good or if it looks really bad, it's gonna sell out and the aftermarket will go crazy for them. But it's gonna be something unique. Travis Scott always comes out with something unique. I hope that it's like kind of like a remix to the 270 that he put out. Like I know that it looks like a black base sneaker from
You
what the
staying on the
pictures
like
look like.
the trail theme?
Yeah, I think that would be really cool
Okay.
to keep that like theme going, but then maybe keep it like a little subtle because it does look like it will be a all predominantly black sneaker.
See, what I see is like I see elements of that 270, but then I sort of see, the Jordan 33 that he did
Yes.
with those like olive brown khaki colors. I
Hmm.
sort of see that. So I mean, I don't know if he could bridge that gap somehow, but it's just really weird because the angles that we've had, like plus like the darkness of the videos, you can't really make anything out.
No, you
But
can't. You
if
can't.
if
We
you
gotta
were to get them for retail, would you keep them? And you don't even know what the
um
shoe is yet.
probably won't, to be
Probably
honest.
won't. Okay,
I
so
probably let him go. Yeah.
we'll text Torres when that happens.
We'll text Torres. We'll let him know.
Text Torres. Everyone knows I'm a hype beast, so most likely I will be trying to get them. But Air Max 1 is one of those silhouettes that's similar to like a Jordan 1 for me. Like I
Mhm.
really like it. There's a plethora of quality made with the storylines of shoes that have come in it, but like in terms of silhouette wise, never really loved it honestly. Like I
Mhm.
like it. I like it a lot, but like
Mhm.
it just if I had to pick one shoe to wear for the rest of my life, it would never be either of those.
Nah.
So, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I feels on that, but we'll have to wait and see because, like, we are basing off assumption, off like live photos and like kind of just teaser pics,
Yeah.
babes, basically. So I want to see the whole shoe first before jumping to the conclusion if it's like I want to cop it or not cop it, or hopefully help Torres get the pair. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hey man, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But talking about a little bit of an older shoe that just came back this past week, the Jordan 5 Stealth, which is
Mhm.
that white pair with little hints of blue at the bottom, stuff like that.
Yep.
What you think of those?
I think they're clean. Like I remember the first pair they released in 2006,
Mhm.
and like all my homies had them. Like I was at the park and I'll be like, "Yo, you got those? Those are fresh." But I didn't go out my way to go scoop this pair up. They're clean. Like the leather looks very nice, like a nice tumbled leather. But I just think like I'll pass on it. Nothing too crazy. But I'm not really a big fives guy too. So
Really? See, here's my thing. Like the Stealth 5, it's just such a basic shoe for me at least. Like it's similar
right.
to the Motorsport 5, which is this very, rare, unique shoe. So like
Mhm.
I just see that and I'm just like, why can't I have that one? But all those like Jordan 5 retros in that early 2000s period, I feel like were such gold. So like I much would have rather than bring back like the burgundy fives or like the UNC fives, olive fives, so something like
All of
that.
fives. Yep.
Like
I
those are
agree.
great, crazy, well-made shoes.
Right.
You know what I mean? So for the Stealth 5, and it's a little different, you know.
Yeah. They labeled it the Stealth 2.0. I saw that
Yes.
tagline.
Stealth
Yep.
2.0. At least they were transparent about that. But here's the kicker.
Hmm.
It's going for over $280 on StockX.
Really?
Yes. I
People
thought I
love
thought that'd
retro
be like
Air
a short
Jordans,
video.
man. That's
I
the
really
thing.
did.
People love retros. Like it's crazy.
But do they, or do people love to buy and sell retros?
Ah, man.
You
That's
see?
such a tough question. It's a tough question because like that's what sneakers have come to.
Hmm.
It's like we've talked about this in numerous episodes where people who wait on lines, it's very seldom now that you'll find somebody that's going to keep the pair. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. Well, it's like
Like
even though with a lot of shoes coming out, I don't see them a lot. Like I draw like similarities of this release to the like not the Oregon Duck 5, but like it's similar in the Green Apple 5, if you know that one
yes, I
that
remember
just
that
came
one.
out.
Mhm.
I never like I don't see it at all. Like I don't see anyone wearing it.
Right. Hmm.
Like I just don't see like a lot of people wearing new shoes unless it's like, like the mocha or like the
Hmm.
UNC blue one that just came out, stuff like that.
Right.
So I don't know, man. It's weird.
I know. I know. If you're gonna buy shoes, just wear them. Especially like if the retail is say like $200,
Mhm.
and then like you're reselling them for 280. After fees, you're only making $20 maybe at most. You know what I mean?
Yeah, at
Like
most, but
at
nah.
most.
I mean, you think about all right. Let's try to do this math real quick. 8%. You live in New York tax. That's 190 retail. So I
Hmm.
say we're gonna be safe. Call $20. So you're buying the shoe for $210. You sell it on StockX. Someone could buy it for 300 and something. Say you sell it on the street for $280. That's
Hmm.
$70 you just made right there. So
Yeah.
if you had the opportunity to make $70 on a shoe that you're iffy about,
Hmm.
I'm not gonna lie. I understand it. I understand it. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Money talks.
You know what I mean? It really does. Cause like
Hmm.
I know a lot of times like the black and white dunk I just recently got on sneakers. Like
Hmm.
I was always saying to myself, I want that shoe. I want that shoe. I want the shoe. I got it in hand and I was like, I'd rather have the $100 profit. You know, it, it's
Right.
it's tough. I don't know. I just gotta
Yeah.
love and hate sneakers.
Sneakers are way more complex now to when I was into shoes. It was either
Is that
you
a sub?
liked them, you wore them, huh?
Was that a sub?
No, not a sub. No, not at all. Not at all. I'm
Did
just stating facts. I'm
you
just
get
stating
it?
the facts.
Said sneakers are way more complex.
Oh, no, no, no,
My
no.
bad.
Never, 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 Torres. But no, it's a way different game. That's the
Yeah,
biggest thing,
yeah.
and like I have to get accustomed to it. I know that a lot of older sneakerheads, sneaker enthusiasts have to get accustomed with the times.
Mhm.
But like, we got to maneuver our way through it. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
oh man,
It is what it is, as they
it
say.
is what it is.
But keep it pushing. It wouldn't be a sneaker news episode if we didn't bring in a dunk or an SB because that just those things just
Mm-hmm.
drop every single day.
Yes,
But
sir.
an interesting one, the P Rod is coming out.
I like this, man. I like this shoe. Like surprisingly, because like I love simpler sneakers.
Hmm.
Like I just like the colorways, the schemes, the different patterns. I really like as well. I know that on the bottom of one of the sneakers is like the Mexican flag, like the colors of the Mexican flag,
Hmm.
and I think that's just really sick. And one thing too is P Rod's a really great skateboarder. Like I don't skate personally, but I have homies that do skate and they like reference P Rod a lot growing up. So seeing his videos and seeing like the stuff he's done with Nike and the catalog he's made, I really support this shoe. This is dope.
So this is one that if you were to acquire it, you'd keep it and wear it.
Oh, 100%. I will
Really,
wear this shoe and I'll actually go biking in this cuz,
really.
that's what I would do. Yeah.
No, I mean the shoe's got a lot going on. I'm not gonna lie, it's
Yeah.
got a lot going on.
Mhm.
I'm sort of putting it in that same category as like Street Hawkers, City Market of just like a lot. But like I remember when the Street Hawkers came out, I was like, nah, I don't want them. But then I just fell in love. Now I have that shoe and I love it. City
Yup.
Market, I don't really like it that much.
Mhm.
This one, I don't know. I don't know. Just because I do like lighter toned shoes. This one's
Okay.
more so dark than anything.
Mhm.
But I don't know. I mean, we can agree there's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on this sneaker, but one thing I will say, and I'm looking at the shoe right now,
Mhm.
that elephant print toe box.
Oh, see, I don't remember that
Oh, no,
well.
I'm looking at the shoe right now, and like the elephant print toe box is actually really nice, and I'm like, man, elephant print toe box.
Well,
That's definitely a
the one shoe has that like I don't really know what it is. It looks like a hacky sack to me.
yes, it does. I know what you're
You
talking
know
on the
what I
toe
mean?
box. Yep, on the
Yeah,
toe
on
box.
that toe
Yeah.
box, bro. Like that's the part that I like, but like it's
Mhm.
that black colors. Like it just brings me down a little bit, you
Yeah,
know.
but one thing I do want to see on this sneaker, though, I think we'll probably get it when it's closer to release time. I want to see what other lace colors come with this sneaker.
Very true.
Because
Very
because
true.
with Nike SB, they give you numerous lace options, and I'm always intrigued by how many lace options they give and why they give it. You know what I'm saying? If there's like a
Mhm,
meaning towards that, you know what I'm
mhm.
saying?
Now, when there are meanings towards your lace options, it just makes things so much better.
100%. The
But
storytelling, A1.
yeah. So it's safe to say I think we're both gonna try to go for it. I know I just said I didn't like it, but once again, I'm a hype beast, so it is what it is. But mismatched shoes, I just love them. So
Yeah,
it
I
is
plus these, man. I give them a thumbs up. I
give 'em
like them.
thumbs up. All right, wait,
Thumbs
wait.
up. Thumbs up.
Next shoe definitely has been causing a lot of commotion. I've heard a lot of people, sort of emotionally talk about this shoe. Oh, you don't like it?
No.
See, I'm all right.
No.
This is the Lil Nas collaboration with MSCHF. It's on Air Max 97. Please note, no affiliation with Nike, although.
No, not at all. Like, you're gonna release a sneaker, right? An Air Max 97.
Mhm.
It's basically an all black sneaker. You have a design within like the inside of the shoe on the soles, not the soles, but then like the inside of the sneaker basically has a design, and then you didn't even take off the swoosh on the 97.
I mean, this is the same people that did that like Walk on Water, Jesus. I forgot what they're called. The Jesus Water 97s,
Okay.
where it has like holy water from somewhere. Ugh, I didn't do my homework. In the air bubble in that Air Max unit on the 97.
Oh yeah, I know what
Like,
you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
like people thought those were cool. Though. I've always thought they were cool. Granted, they go for
Yeah.
like $1,000, so like not that cool. But
Right.
I don't know. Just to go into like some details about the shoes. So 666 pairs,
hmm
666, and
Yeah.
the shoe goes for $1,018. Also 1018. That's how much it is retail. Why?
Jeez.
Well, this also draws the connection. It says Luke 10:18. He has a Bible verse that the shoes connected with, and did my homework. Depending on which variation you are reading of the Bible, it is just translate differently. But
hmm
more so, it says, "I saw Satan fall like lightning from heaven." So the shoes are called Satin Shoes. So it
Mm.
does draw that. He gets a lot of bad. You know, I don't know.
Demonic vibes.
Well, I mean, because of who he is, a lot of people say he's gonna go to hell. So he's like, you know what? I'm gonna just run with it. Which
hmm
I'm not gonna lie, I think it's pretty cool. The
Yeah.
the the part where a lot of people get a little tripped up on is in the Air Max unit on the 97. There's 60 cc's of red ink,
Mm.
along with 1 drop of human blood. So I
My
mean,
God.
like
This is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. This is a crazy concept.
it is. Like
It's just out of
there's two different I just have two different viewpoints. Like one of them's like, this is sick. I don't know. Like it sort
yeah.
of goes
Uh-huh.
against the norm, of course. You got human blood in a shoe. Like,
Right.
how many shoes have that? Not a lot.
None.
So I
Not a
mean,
lot.
like if you're looking for a story in a shoe, like this has it. But at the
Yeah.
same time, like human blood in a shoe?
Yeah. No, that's kind of extreme. In my opinion, that is kind of extreme. But the fact of the matter is that like there's only a certain amount of pairs, 666 pairs,
Mhm.
and it's retailing for a certain amount. Like I know people will go crazy over them because I'm a firm believer that since this sneaker was not licensed by Nike, I think they will get sued. And
Well,
that will make that
the
price go up
the
higher.
the Jesus water ones, they're fine.
They're fine. Those are
That's
fine. They didn't get in trouble for those.
no.
But then the thing though is this: Nike has been like like
Cracking down
cracking down. Exactly. I'm lost for words right now. Cracking down on these bootleg sneakers.
after
So
like
what makes it
notice
different?
and stuff like that.
Exactly.
So
So what makes this different?
I don't know. I feel like if thank yous go out to everyone that sort of copies them, that's gonna
hmm
be a long thing. But it's definitely gonna be a bumpy road if they go after this one.
Yeah.
But no, I think the shoe is really cool. Like if the retail price was lower, I'm
hmm
not gonna lie, I would try to buy it.
You try to buy?
Yeah, if it was like below 500, I'd say. $1,000 a
Mm.
lot just because like there's a lot of like other shoes out.
Just a straightforward question, Torres. Would you cop to buy or would you resell these shoes?
At the current price of 1018,
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything. $1,000 is just too much to do anything. Because like I
Okay.
feel like it's a liability to own. Because what if I can't flip it? Because I'm not wearing it for $1,000.
hmm
But like if it was less than 500, I'd wear it.
hmm
But and then it's got like a, what is it called? Like a pentagram? It's like a star with a circle. I don't know what it
Yes, I
is.
saw that logo, the Satan logo. Yep.
Yeah, I don't. I'm a
Yeah.
nice kid. I swear. I don't know. I don't know. It's just like
They're gonna judge you after this segment, Torres, and be like, "Yo, does he got demonic vibes with him?"
I don't. I just sort of like how it just goes against everything. I do enjoy that, but yeah, no, cool shoe. I think it's a really cool shoe.
Yeah,
Definitely something.
it's a no for me, man. It's a no for me.
It's a shoe I'm gonna remember. But when I have kids,
Yeah.
I'll be like, "You want to know a cool shoe that came out?" You know what I mean? This will make the Thanksgiving table talk. That's all I'm saying. But
Oh my goodness.
yeah, you know us moving right along. So we
Yes,
did touch
sir.
on it a very little bit. Air Max Day did occur.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Talk to me. How was your Air Max Day?
It was pretty chill. I was running errands majority of the day, so I
What
was
were you
always on
wearing?
the go. I was wearing the infrared 90s,
Infrared 90. Question. I was thinking about this. Do you still have the Volt 95s?
the Volt 95s, the
Yes.
the recent ones that came out.
Yes.
Yeah, I have them. Yeah, of course.
No, I feel like I haven't seen you wear them at all.
I wear them. I'll rotate them between 90s and
90s
95s.
and 95s. All right, I got you. I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, but no, it was pretty cool. Like one thing that like will set my mind and trip over is that Air Max Day is definitely Nike's second biggest marketing scheme for the company.
what's the first?
The got him and the didn't get him screen.
Hey, man.
No, seriously, I'm not even joking. Like
Mhm.
that's definitely like their marketing thing. But
They
Air Max Day is
literally
just a
made a
regular day for me.
holiday. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
They made a whole holiday. And like it's not like it's like, oh, these guys, look at them trying to do this. Like, no,
Mm-hmm.
like people really engage with it. Like, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
facts. 100%. Like I remember when they did an activation in New York City
Mhm.
and they had like a full exhibit of like all air sneakers. Like they had everything from like, the Atmos ones, like biotechs, like you name it, they had it there. And it was just really dope. And it was a dope experience to actually like see so many people like love Air Max sneakers.
Mhm.
And like, they had like a booth where like they took pictures of you like jumping in the air with your Air Maxes. It was pretty tight, and Kith Treats debuted there. It was a really good time. Hopefully like within the next coming years when everything gets back to normal, we can experience those activations. So I think that would be really cool. But how's your MX Day Torres? What'd you rock on feed?
I wore the Atmos ones, the Jordan elephant print one.
Something light.
Yeah, and it's a fan favorite. I love that shoe. You know what I mean? So, but I just love. I'll be wearing a Jordan t-shirt, and people will be like, "Why do you have a Jordan t-shirt on? You have Air Maxes on." And I'd be like, "Yeah, please hold," you know. But nah. I mean, just like we were talking about before, like it's such a big like marketing thing, and how the community comes together on Air Max Day. Like
Oh yeah.
I actually had a couple people reach out to me say Happy Air Max Day, and I was like, "Yo, Happy Air Max Day! Yo, you're right, bro." And tell me what you got. But even on Soul Savvy, they did a
Yes.
little contest. Enter a picture of you rocking your Air Maxes.
Mhm.
Top 3 winners get a prize. That is what it is. You
Yep.
know, the winner though, he came correct. He came correct. I'm
He
not even
did.
mad that he won. Warhawk
Yeah.
90s, you got it. You got
Yep.
it.
Yep. And the winner got the Clot Air Max ones.
Yeah.
I know.
See,
Torres, where'd you place? Where'd you place Torres?
I was actually fourth. Believe it or not, I was fourth. You know,
Which
top
what
three.
shoe? What shoe did you wear again? What shoe did you wear again?
It was the Desert Or 90s.
Ooh, okay.
The
All
all
right.
white ones. You know,
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't get enough love, man. I didn't get enough love.
well, you got reposted on their Instagram. So I
That
mean,
that is true. Okay, fine. That's fair.
I
That's
didn't
fair.
get enough love. Got to repost. Freaking guy. But yeah. Time for our favorite little segment.
Market watch.
Market watch.
Booming.
See,
Market
just to be
watch.
transparent, just gave a little second just so we could put that little graphic in there. But what are we talking about this week?
Yo, we're talking about these Hyper Royal Air Jordan 1s.
Yeah, we're going into some predictions now. The shoe comes
Mm-hmm.
out what, the 16th, 17th,
17th of
17th,
April.
17th. There you
Yep.
go.
17th of April. I took a peep before we hopped on today, and the shoe early in our size, 10 and a half, on GOAT is going for $800.
But people are buying it.
Yes.
It's not like, oh, it's at $800. No one's gonna buy it. Like people are buying it.
Yeah, it's wild. Like I'm like looking at this and I'm like, do you understand that this shoe will go down in price? And like, will that make you feel better that you spent $800 and if you wait a couple weeks, it'll go down like maybe like an extra $500 maybe?
I'm gonna be that little guy on your shoulder, the red one.
Oh, okay. Talk
Are
to
you
me.
positive it'll go down though?
Yeah, 100%. A colorway like that, Torres, to
Yeah,
be $800,
bro. The turbo green is what is that right now? Like 4 or 5?
around 4 or 5, yeah.
I think this one's nicer than turbo green. And right now, in the current state that the world is in, stimmies is hitting.
That is true.
You know what I mean? And this is like the shoe that like everyone wants, because you want that new hot Jordan 1. That's like what the society wants.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna be surprised if that price stays where it is. I'm really not.
Really? Okay. I'm gonna be shocked. I'll probably like give up everything and I'll be like, all
Like,
right, the world is going crazy. The world
nah,
is
I mean,
going crazy.
you could like tell sort of like the material to like in detailed pictures, videos, and whatnot, and it
Hmm.
seems similar to like a mocha type leather, which
Oh, interesting.
I didn't love. You had the mocha, yeah,
I
you had
had the mochas. Yep.
yeah.
Had the mochas. Yep.
That leather wasn't great. It
Nah.
wasn't bad, but it just wasn't great.
Hmm.
This is similar to it, so I love the way the shoe looks, but that leather, I can't get past that. I really can't.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Nah. I just think personally, like how the market works and
Mhm.
like knowing that there will be stock available later on, like, as release date gets closer, the price will go down. Like, when will you try to catch that price going down? I'm going to assume like when it's, set in stone that they're going to be releasing. Cause then, of course, people have to move their pairs that got them early. So, they'll probably put it a little above retail in itself, like maybe 370, 390 I would pull if I wanted the shoe. I don't want the
You,
sneaker
you think it'll
personally.
go down that low?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Sub 400.
Sub 400.
All
That's
right,
my
man.
call.
I I'm gonna go against you right there.
But let me back you on this though, Torres.
Uh huh.
It's gonna go sub 400, but then when release day comes, it will increase again.
Yeah. I mean, because like obviously the average consumer is driving these prices regularly,
100%.
and
100%.
like they're not gonna be the ones that are gonna get it. You know what I mean? Like
No,
all
no.
resellers are gonna have the shoe, like
Mhm.
rightfully so. Like this is their bread and butter, a hot Jordan
Mhm.
1.
Mhm.
I don't know. I just see it. I see it being a
Mhm.
money bag emoji. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel you on that. But we'll see. We'll wait and see and we'll see what
Yeah.
happens, man.
Definitely, man. Play it
We'll
by
see
ear.
what happens. But yo, this is our episode for Sneaker News and Market Watch. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll be back next time. I'm your host, Kyle Enriquez.
Anthony Torres.
We'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Peace.